All right, what's good? We're here with Greze Gutta, and we're gonna talk to him. I had one of his tracks, "Melanin Moonlight," on one of my earlier reviews, and it was funny because when he kept hitting me up, like, "Yo, you still miss me in the
You,
review?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I record like 2 or 3 weeks in advance." He's like, "Oh, all right." I'm like, "Yeah, I got you though, man." And yeah, it's funny, man. I'm like, that's why now I'm like doing like I won't record as far in advance because it was getting to be like kind of confusing anyway. But anyway,
yeah,
we're here with Greze Gutter, and he's gonna talk about some of his music. I was digging Melanin Moonlight, and I haven't really heard too much else, but track sounding good, man. Good quality and all that, and I just wanted to get you on. I'm reaching out to the artists that I'm feeling their music and actually is quality. So I want to let them shine and get a little extra spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't much. I'm just a
yeah.
little YouTube review show, but I'm trying to do my thing and help anybody get out to as many viewers as they can. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you let
Hey,
everybody what up?
I'm gonna tell everybody right now, man. What you doing? And yeah, start there. What you doing is dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's bigger.
Thanks.
It's bigger than. You welcome, bro. It's really bigger than what people really realize. And the reason I say that is because, like, if you Google me,
Mhm.
it's people like you and other people that I've reached out to. I took the time out to try to build a relationship with that make me look as good as I do online.
Yeah.
Because I'm serious, bro. Because, like, if you Google me, I'm the first 4 pages when
Oh,
you put
really?
Grease Gut in. Yeah, like, you're gonna see every blog I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Anybody like you who's taking time out to interview me and showcase my song, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff is recorded. So, like,
Right.
when labels and investors look you up, like, if you type my name in, it's a big old square gonna pop up on the right side of your screen. It's gonna say verified artist. It's gonna show you all the streaming sites I'm on. It's gonna show you my most streamed singles to my least stream. Like, it's gonna show you all of that. You know what I'm saying? So things like this, like your platform, are important. So anybody that don't think it is, or they think it's insignificant when somebody be throwing you a play, like, hey man, I do write-ups for like $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be like, oh, that ain't no big deal. That
Hmm.
is a big deal, bro.
Yeah.
Because people want to see traction. Even when people don't know who you are, they'll Google you. Like, people do me like that on the street. Sometimes they see me and be like, what's your name? And they'll straight Google me, trying to like call my bluff, like, oh, you rap out. Google me and be like, oh man, oh man, my bad, man. What's your Spotify?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man. Nah, what you doing is dope, man. It's big, man. So
No
yeah,
doubt.
don't ever talk about it like it ain't, man. It's
Well,
huge. That's why I
you
was bothering
gotta
you. I was
stay.
like, yo, no.
You gotta stay humble. You know what I'm saying? So got to stay humble. But yeah, let the people know what you're trying to do with your music. And I know you got a couple other things you're working on. So let's just start with the music and take it from there, man. How long
Yeah,
you been
man.
doing it?
Oh man, I've been, Lord, I've been recording,
A long time, right?
doing music for a long time, man. Probably about 15 years,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. Yeah. And I tell people, man, I mean, everybody don't believe me when I say it. They don't have to, take it for what it's worth. But it take like 10 years just to get your craft together for real,
Mm,
man. Like, it take about 10 years. I mean, some people, they probably can do it a little faster because they might hit like a fad train or something,
yeah.
and they just kind of, ghost ride it. But man, it take 10 years to find yourself, bro. Like, to actually get in that groove if you working hard, practicing every day. And that's your delivery, your cadence, your the way you move when you perform, like
Your
everything. You
voice,
know what I'm
even
saying?
your voice changes from the time you start until
Hmm.
as you go. Yeah, I know what you're saying about that.
Yeah, all of that, man. So, yeah, like 15 years, man. And I've done a couple of mixtapes. I've worked with a lot of people in the industry. That's something that a lot of people don't know about me, unless they really take the time out to find out, bro. But I mean, I work with, and I'm cool with, one of the top producers in the game right now, and that's Jay White. You know what I'm saying? You can go on Apple Music. I got a single called Grits that's got Charlie Boy on there.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they used to have a song on My Mama on My Hood. I look fly, I look good. That
Yeah.
guy. Jay White produced that record. I got another record called Super Week that Jay White produced. He still keep in touch with me, you know what I'm saying? He reach out to me sometimes for like writing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I've worked with Yellow Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't work with a lot of artists, you know, and a lot of people don't know that. And I also write for a lot of people too, you
That's
know, and
good.
it ain't just like you know, I still write for people locally too. You know what I'm saying? I don't turn the bag down. And I don't try
Yeah.
to charge people extra crazy amounts of money that's like on the scene trying to do their thing either. You know what I'm saying? So like um so I got that going on, of course, with the single Melanin Moonlight that you played, and I appreciate that. That's doing really, really well right now. We actually we're actually in the talks right now. There's a I'm not going to say exactly who, but there's a couple of cities and a couple of states that are actually thinking about making it the official Juneteenth song
Oh,
where
really?
they live. Yep. And
That's big.
just going, oh man, bro,
If that,
it
yeah.
had the eyes swelling up a little bit when I had got the
Yeah.
phone call, you know what I'm saying? So um I was like super honored about that, you know what I'm saying? Because my biggest thing is and I just hope any artists out there pick this up is, you know, yeah, you want to make money, you want to, you know what I'm saying, make a better, create a better lane for you and your family, but you really want to make sure that you leave your marker, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
You want to be able to look back when you old and can't move no more and be like, you know what I'm saying, I did that, you know, that's me, you know. And that's why I like to make music, bro, because I like to make something to make me live forever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Melanin Moonlight is a song that I always live forever with that song because it's a feel good song, man. It's for anybody, you
And it's
know.
timeless too, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not about any one specific moment in time, so that could be rocked out whenever too, you know what I'm saying? And all the
Yeah.
greats are timeless, you know what I'm saying? The
Hey man,
songs that got meaning into it, you know what I'm saying, and are actually saying something, they last. So hopefully that's what happens
hey,
with you.
it was funny seeing you do the review, man, because I watch your reviews all the time and I see how you know how you react and how you do the reviews. And it was
Yeah.
funny because me and my boys was watching it. We was all watching. I'm like, bro, this is the review I've been waiting on. So we was all watching it together on the phone, man. And and I say, look at him, my man say, I mean, I really don't have too much to say because it's good. It's like the sound is good. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
good record.
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't
like,
listen to anything before I do it on the review, so that's just my first impression, you know what I'm saying? So
it was funny, man. I was bugging up, man. It was so funny because I've
no
seen you
doubt.
do reviews and be like,
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
I know.
okay.
It gets
So,
crazy sometimes with the submissions, but yeah, man. Um so you work with any as far as beats, what type of do you make your own beats? Do you
nah,
buy beats
nah, I don't.
online?
Oh yeah.
Do you work
I'm
with certain
big, man.
producers?
I'm big on building a community, man. Like I have a core group of people that I work with as far as like producers. I have one studio that I go to. I've been going to that same studio for 15 years.
Mm,
So they know all my levels.
yeah.
They know everything. That's something else that's
Consistency,
like,
yeah.
yeah, bro, it's super important, man. Um, but yeah, man, I buy beats. I I won't give my sources away, but like I tell people like when you go on like BeatStars and like SoundCloud and like all those other sites out there, um, you always want to build relationships with people.
Mm,
I can't stress that enough as an artist. You want to build a relationship with somebody. I mean, like you said, I didn't just come at you and be like, yo, play my record. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my record. I
mm-hmm.
let you know, like every time you
You're
posted something,
waiting
I
for
let
it,
you know.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, bro, I checked it out, man. I thought I was gonna be on there. Like I'm
Yeah.
looking at every episode. You know what I'm saying? So like, you still getting a view from me. You still getting a stream from me. You
Right.
getting attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's like an equivalent exchange, you know, and it was more like, all right, it's cool, bro. I'm just, you know, just checking in with you. And
Yeah.
it's about building them relationships, man. So like you go on those sites, take you some time. I'll take you like a couple of hours out your day. Pick a day of the week, you got a couple of hours. Go on that site, listen to as many beats as you can muster. And when the ones that you like, personally reach out to those guys and let them know. Let them know you think they tracks is dope. You'll be
Mhm.
surprised, bro. Sometimes people have stuff listed and that's what you will hear. But then if you build that relationship and reach out to them, they'll like send you something that they don't even have posted nowhere.
Right.
Like, yo, check these out. Now you got exclusives that you listening to.
Mhm.
You know, it's just those little things, bro, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I buy beats, man. I got a couple people that give me beats for free. That's a blessing as well. And that just comes from me just grinding and people being like, yo, man, I heard how you be busting and what you be coming up with. I want to be a part of history with you.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
So yeah. But no, I ain't never made beats, man. I wish I could make beats. I be having all kind of ideas for beats in my
Yeah.
head. Like, you know.
No doubt. So you got projects coming out? Album or
Yeah.
anything? I mean, I know you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
stuff you're
yeah.
working on, but I mean, you got like anything, any like album that you're working on soon, or did you just release
So
anything, or what's going on?
so honestly, bro, I got like two of them I've been sitting on that
Yeah.
I ain't even put out, bro. That's already done. And my people get on me all the time about it.
Yeah.
Cause cause like honestly, bro, one of them had leaked in Canada like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
And it was doing great out there. And it's
Okay.
crazy. It's you haven't really heard all my music. So I got a song called Broken Mirror
Mm-hmm.
that I wrote about this kid in St. Louis a couple years ago. He was a kid with autism,
Yeah.
and the cops got called on him because he was, you know, having an episode, and they wound up shooting him in the face.
Oh, damn.
And I actually wrote the whole second verse about him. It's a video for it and everything. It's a super chilling song. The video is very chilling. It's I actually die in the video
Oh, really?
because I actually act out the scene between him and the cops and everything. So but that whole album that song is on is called Hunger Pains.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I haven't put it out yet, but everybody has got a chance to hear it loves it. I mean, I did something totally different. It's the reason why I even made something like Melanin Moonlight, because it took me out of my element. I wasn't just trying to be just straight hip hop on there. I was really trying to express myself as an artist, and I wanted to be able to provide a link for everybody to relate to make a strong chain, if that makes sense. So I have that. Then I have my follow up to Hungry While Wait. So I got Hungry While Wait 2 that I also have to put out. And my actual like newest EP that I'm working on, that's actually kind of coincides with my business that I have. That's called Black Farmer. And that's actually the next single that I have that I'm putting out is called Black Farmer, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what I got, man. I got a new EP that I'm working on. Um, and what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna drop Hunger Pains, and I'm gonna wait 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna drop my mixtape, and then I'm gonna drop my EP. Because
Mm-hmm.
people been asking me for them anyway. I just ain't
You
uploaded them
about to
yet.
hit
So
them.
yep, just about to go boom, boom,
Mm.
boom.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So
So
talk a little more about Black Farmer. I wanted to let you talk a little bit about that and what that whole the whole thing is.
oh
Let everybody know what it's
yeah.
all about.
So all right. So basically, I started Black Farmer, man. Mentally, I started Black Farmer when my first son was born, my junior. He's 4 years old now, and what happened, man, is my son was born. We had a lot of stressful stuff going on during the pregnancy, and it caused him to have a little bit of a developmental disability, a little bit. And it's not nothing like super bad, but it's enough to where like I'm a father, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like I'm always gonna be concerned about my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know, what could I do to where I could have other people involved in my life to be a part of me to where I know my son will always have good eyes on him wherever he's at when I'm not around. So I came up with the whole Black Farmer concept. And basically what that means is the reason why it's called Black Farmer is because, well, it's my brand. I'm a African American man. Um, Also, the farmer part is about farming people's souls. So it's like how I met you. You know what I'm saying? Like I share a piece of me with you, and
Mm-hmm.
it's up to me to water it, which means me keeping in touch with you, me checking on you, me even hitting you up sometime and saying, "Dave, what's up, man? How's life?" You know, it ain't even got to be
Yeah.
about the music. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's me watering my crops. That's me watering the seed that I planted with you. And long as you live your life like that, Dave, and you be a great farmer, you'll never be broke, bro. Like
Mm.
people always equate happiness and successfulness to just money,
Right.
but it's not always about money. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a club before where somebody paid the DJ $250 to play their song, and he only threw it in a mix and played it for like 10 seconds.
Mm.
But I've been knowing Buddy for 6 months, and every time I come in here, I just buy him a drink and just chop it up with him. He running my song all night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Mm-hmm.
it's because of planting the seeds and the people
Just
that
like
have
you were saying
supported.
about the beats too.
Yeah,
Same type of
same
thing.
thing. Same thing, man. That's how I live my life, man. And I tell people all the time, I say, yo, I believe in a divine power. I believe in God. I believe in that anything is possible, man. And I tell people like when you encounter me in your life and you do good by me, and do good by me as I'm saying, like you just treat me like a good human being, like everybody should. I tell people all the time that whatever it is that you want in life that you've been working toward, God is gonna bless you because you looked out for me. And I'm telling you, Dave, like everybody that I encounter, anybody that buys a shirt or buys a hoodie from me, I personally email them, I personally inbox them, I personally reach out to them, I personally call them, and I talk to them, bro. And there is not one person that has not told me that, bro, before I met you, I was trying to do this. I met you, you kept in touch with me, and I achieved it, bro. It's something that I failed at and I achieved it. And I totally believe in everything that you're saying. And for me, that's all that mattered to me, bro. That's all that mattered to me is getting people to reach a higher level within themselves, just trying to make this world a better place, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because this world is toe up right now,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And if I can do that to where I got all people, all colors of the rainbow buying my clothes, going to my website, checking out my mission statement, checking the pledge, and going, "Hey, bro, I want to be a part of that." You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. Like I had somebody hit me up, bro. They got pulled over by a cop and they had my hoodie on, and the cop wound up talking to them, asking them about the hoodie, asking them like, "Are you a real farmer?" And they broke it down and told them what it was about, bro. And they
Right.
wound up letting them go.
Huh.
They was like, "Man, you know what? I'm just give you a warning, man. And let them go." Called me soon as it was done and was like, "Bro, I'm finna buy 3 more from you, bro. Like I'm
Right.
if this what you about, bro, and it's got this kind of power behind it, I'm all for it." You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's all I'm on, man. Just trying to do that so that way I know when I ain't around, somebody see that, like, hey, that's Grease boy right there. What's up, man? I know your daddy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, just looking out for my family, man, my kids, and that's all I care about, man. For real. That's why I started it or whatnot. So
No doubt, man. It sounds like you're doing good. You're trying to do a good thing too. So good luck with that, man.
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
No
Trying to, man.
problem.
Gotta
No
get gotta
problem.
get you a shirt, man.
Yeah, I might rock one.
I
Usually
gotta
I'm
get
just
you a
like
shirt.
white tee at work, but you know what I'm saying? I'll
Hey,
rock one for the review.
there's a guy, kind of think about it, his name's Dave too. he uh he reached out to me on Facebook, man. We were having a discussion in one of those groups where it was a whole bunch of violent talk going on and it was a whole
Mhm.
bunch of race stuff going on. And for some odd reason, he reached out to me, man. He was talking to me and he went to my page and he was like, "What's this Black Farmer thing about?" He inboxed me, you know what I'm saying? And I wound up talking to him about it, man. And when I tell you, bro, me and this guy have been friends ever since then. Like he checks on me. I check
Yeah.
on him and his daughter. He told me, he actually had me in tears, man. I had made a post about it when he was talking to me, but he sent me this long message, man, and he was just like, "Man, I just honest to God, I feel like what you doing and the type of person you are, like you could be bigger than Martin and Malcolm." And for him to say that to me, I was just like, "Whoa."
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't even thinking about that, bro. Like I'm not even trying to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was like, just the fact that you building yours off of love. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not trying to just be one way about it. Like you just like, look, can we just all just stop and just eat and drink and enjoy life together? Because there's so much stupid stuff going on. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if everybody like just said, I'm done hating you, I'm done being like this, I'm done being like that, and then everybody went to their own corner and just stopped being stupid with each other. Like, I'm even okay with that. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like, it just has to stop somewhere, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, it just got to. You know, it got to. If I see your kid outside, Dave, and it's a car coming, I'm not gonna just watch your son or your daughter just run out there
Right.
because they not black. Then be
Right.
like, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna run out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how it should be.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, man. That's just trying to make music, man, and be Captain Planet at the same
No
time.
doubt.
You know.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can rock one of your tracks that you have somewhere on the internet, or you could send me that other track, and I could play it right after this in the review.
Oh, I
You
got you.
know what I'm saying? I'll hit you with my
I have to
email.
email it to you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit you with my email. What's the name of it?
Black Farmer.
Oh, that's the name of the
That's
track.
what it's called.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's called
Well,
Black Farmer. Yeah.
then send me that, and we'll play Black Farmer right now
I got you, man.
on the
I got you.
Verbal X Music Review.
I
Yo,
got you.
thanks for stopping by, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate you having me, man. Anytime I get a chance to use this little crazy looking,
Yeah,
I always get a kick out of doing that, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I appreciate you, man. Again, all the artists out there, man. I can't stress this enough. Um, do better than me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get a chance to do my line and then get my hair twisted up. But
You
nah,
all
for
good,
real
man.
though, y'all make sure y'all reach out to people like Dave, people that take time out to do these shows. You guys, I know a lot of people I see you online in these groups, and some of y'all talk to me and y'all be like, man, I just feel like I'm bigger than that, or you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I feel like this, I feel like that. But I just need you to understand, like, making it to the next level is the hardest thing to do when you get there. Like, you're gonna miss people like Dave. You're gonna
Right,
miss
yeah.
people that actually don't mind talking to you and listening to your music more than 10 seconds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
you could work on the song for 3 months and walk into Warner Brothers, and they're gonna give you 10 seconds and be like, yeah, we ain't like none of them songs. And you just played 10 songs for them. And that's all you brought,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And then you're gonna wish you still knew people like Dave. You made relationships with
That was,
people like Dave.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, man, you see people doing reviews, even if somebody on Facebook doing a review that's like they charging $10 for Cash App, like
Hmm.
just do it.
Right.
If you see that they didn't play 10 people's songs and people commenting, people sharing, it's not a scam, why not? I do it all the time, Dave.
Yeah.
I do it all. I mean, if you gotta look at yourself like a company, fam, if you don't invest in yourself, why should anybody else invest in you, bro?
Exactly.
That's how you gotta look at it. And if you're strong and you feel comfortable enough about your music, then why do you care who play it? It don't matter how they look. It don't matter what audience it is. Because let me tell you
Hmm.
something, Dave. I go to all these groups that don't even listen to music that I make, and I had them play Melanin Moonlight, and this is the reaction I get all the time. I did not expect that. Like
Yeah.
I like I like that. Like I had a dude that was playing Grand Theft Auto on the P5 when it first came out. He literally told me like, bro, you just made the game funner. Like I literally cut the sound off on the car I was driving on the game, and I was just listening to your song playing the game. It just took me away, and I'm like, that's what I'm trying to do, Dave. That's the kind of music I want to do. So
Yeah.
artists out there, make sure y'all holler at people like Dave. Make sure y'all push yourself to try to do records that y'all never done before. Stop trying to rap on trap beats all the time. If you're a trap rapper, switch it up. If you're a R&B person, stop doing all the smooth stuff and switch it up and get you a trap beat or something. Like whatever you do the polar opposite and switch it up and see what you can come up with, man. You got to test yourself because it's bigger than just being on mixtapes. You gotta think about placements as far as movies, cartoons, radio shows, commercials. It's money everywhere.
Right.
It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And who's to say Dave ain't cool with somebody that he don't even know own their own production company or something, and they look at Dave's show and drink some coffee or whatever, and then they hear your song and they like, "Hey Dave, who's that guy?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you just never know. You never know, man. So that's
No
it,
doubt.
man. Go
Words
to
of
Black. Go
advice
to
right there.
www.blackpharmaco and co as a co www.blackpharmaco.com. That's the website if anybody want to go to it. You can follow me on Instagram at BlackPharmaco as well. My personal page is at GrezeKingKong. That's GREZE. King Kong, all one word.
All right.
And yeah, man, you can just Google me, man. I ain't hard to find, man. I tell people I'm too big to be running. So.
All right, yo. Good luck, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Appreciate you, man. I'll shoot you that email too.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too, man. One love.
One.
Yeah.
Bodies swinging from the trees, ancestral blood in these melanated leaves. Children of the sun, alpha omega seeds, the original formers, aboriginal kings. I need you to understand, you don't need those pills. Just find your way back, stay woke, it's real. The blind getting misled by coke and meals, while the body getting infected by dope and fields. See, Sebi got it right, couldn't break his will. Tried to entangle his work, the shake so chill. Got us fighting for a life, we started to eating right. Then they took him out the fight, man, the shake so chill. We gotta eat better, stay sharp but no cheddar. And I promise GoFundMe's will change the big feta. Call me a fool for the knowledge in politics. Fam, this form you where we grow them in scholarships. Let's go! Thread in my life, but you can't take my soul. They say it ain't no leaders, I'm gonna break that mold. A product of the hood, you can't make that mold. Black don't crack, so you can't break this code. I'm black. Breonna Taylor, I'm black. They can't hold me. I'm black. They never take my soul, and I'ma keep planting these seeds with these tears I sow. Let's grow. Breonna Taylor, killers is still free. Decapitated George Floyd with one knee. Feel like the Greenwood District, and some they might miss it. Like that black wall in history. Ask yourself, how could you be so dumb when you created and designed it all like 1 + 1? Don't get me wrong, it's electric, and we are so eclectic, but where would we be without that metric ton? What we need. We'll take a black woman by any means. What we need. Heirloom seeds, we can grow our own green. What we need. We gotta clean the ghetto, that's in our mind. What we need. Community love to cut down on crime. Get back to the basics and get it out the mud. Just follow your roots, it'll lead you to love. Nobody is perfect, but we destined to be blessed. It's a major key alert. I promise that we the best. Let's go. Thread in my life, but you can't take my soul. They say it ain't no leaders, I'm gonna break that mold. A product of the hood, you can't make that mold. Black don't crack, so you can't break this code. I'm black. Breonna Taylor, I'm black. They can't hold me. I'm black. Tamir Rice, I'm black. The true story, I'm black. I'm black. They never take my soul, and I'ma keep planting these seeds with these tears I sow. Let's grow.